Okay, Yeonbin and son Yi-jin are finally back after their honeymoon in the US, and that's quite the trip to unpack. You know, there are pictures of them every day for 2 whole weeks, and they were spotted walking the street together, dining together, going to watch a musical show together, and also attending a basketball game together. Basically, love is in the air all over the place, but damn do I wish I had a cute relationship like the couple. Speaking of their honeymoon, there have been quite some cute interactions that you may want to hear. First, a Chinese fan noticed Yeonbin and son Yi-jin dining at a restaurant they were at, both in golfing clothes, and promptly decided to treat the newlyweds to a meal. She also congratulated Yeonbin and son Yi-jin for their wedding, and Yeonbin even thanked her like the kind man he is. Another funny thing that happened on the trip was when the couple went to watch an NBA match between the teams Celtics and Nets. Here, son Yi-jin couldn't be less interested, but she totally indulged her fanboy of a husband. In fact, from videos of the match, you can see Yeonbin standing up to film and excitedly cheering, while Yi-jin was content sitting next to him. Anyhow, after multiple restaurant, sports, and musical dates, our favorite husband and wife had arrived back to their homeland, and made us swoon again at their sweet gestures. In particular, the couple was basically swarmed at the airport, with numerous reporters and fans trying to get a glimpse of them. However, son Yi-jin was looking tired, so Yeonbin spoke up on her behalf and politely declined the reporters. He also fiercely protected Yi-jin whenever people approached, keeping her tight in his arms. They even blessed us with an extremely sweet hug before heading to their car. Yeonbin and son Yi-jin even shared a hilarious moment when both waited for each other to make the first move and pose in front of the reporters. Even my dark frozen heart was totally swooned by all these displays of affection. Do you feel the same? Speaking of relationships, there have been rumors flying around that actress Go Min-si, who we have seen in Love Alarm, Sweet Home, and Youth of May, is dating the rapper Gray. This alleged dating scandal arose after the two posted similar pictures on Instagram, which netizens detected to have been taken at the same location in the US. They were also wearing what netizens dubbed as matching black clothes, and despite the photo's location being a popular tourist spot, people were convinced that this is a lovestagram. Previously, Go Min-si starred in Gray's Maeve Love MV, and even played as the rapper's on-screen lover. Many believed this to be the start of their relationship, and demanded the couple's agencies speak up about the matter. Well, Gray's company completely ignored the rumors, while Go Min-si's agency, Yetum Entertainment, released a statement with one single sentence: "As dating rumors concern the actress' private life, we have nothing to say." This reminded Korean netizens of An Hyo Sub, whose company also responded in the same manner when dating rumors arose. I personally think that having nothing to say is a trend that should prevail in all dating scandals, but Korean netizens seem to have a different opinion. Whenever they have nothing to say, it means that the dating news is true, a netizen commented. Just admit you are dating, another said. What about you? Are you aboard the trend of just ignoring dating rumors? Or do you think Min-si and Gray are actually dating? Another actor news of this week will have to do with Lee Na-eun from the K-pop group April, who has become familiar with us via series like Extraordinary You and I-Teen. Previously, Na-eun was supposed to star in the action hit Taxi Driver, but was eliminated from the project due to heated bullying accusations. Now, if you haven't been here when it happened, basically Na-eun and her entire group were accused of bullying their former member Yeonju. Na-eun, in particular, has allegedly taken Yeonju's things, isolating the girl, and more, all the while her group apparently bullied Yeonju so hard, the former idol had to get mental treatment. When ensued after these accusations as a legal and media battle, April and their agency firmly denied all accusations, and published what seemed to be evidence. They also sued Yeonju and her brother for defamation, but the lawsuit ended up going nowhere due to lack of evidence. Now, if you are thinking things were all over for Na-eun, then you would be thinking wrong. After the mess, Na-eun clarified herself that there was no bullying happening, and since there was no evidence for either side, it seems that the idol actress can still make her return. In fact, recent news has it that Na-eun is in talks to sign with Namu Actors, the house of many famous acting talents such as Lee Joon-ki and Park Eun-bin. In response to rumors, the agency replied, "It's true, we've recently contacted Na-eun. However, nothing has been decided yet. Will Na-eun actually return to the acting scene? That's something only time can tell." Now, it's time we move on to some K-drama news, and I regret to inform you that there have been spectacularly bad comments. For starters, the star-studded series Our Blues is running into quite the controversy regarding its storyline about teen pregnancy. In particular, the April 24th episode of the series had the teen couple having a checkup on their unborn child. They initially decided to abort the baby, but changed their mind after listening to its heartbeat and deciding to trust their love, which didn't sit well with the netizens at all. As a result, right after this episode aired, it earned bad representative for romanticizing unwanted pregnancy. According to netizens, the series only showed a tiny fragment of hardships involved with adolescent parents, and the sweet nature in which the scene was portrayed was erasing the problem of teen pregnancy, while romanticizing the love aspect. The doctor's behavior during the scene also raised questions among netizens, who believed that words like "the organs are well developed," and "do you want to hear the baby's heartbeat?" only served to guilt-trip the carrying mom from aborting. "This is just simply irresponsible," a netizen exclaimed, while others continuously question why is guilting people to not abort still a thing in this day and age. Now, if Our Blues had been under fire from Korean people, then Shooting Stars is receiving heavy fire from international audiences. According to them, in episode 1, the series had the male lead Tae-sung go to Africa on a mission trip, and had terribly portrayed the entire continent as a place with no clean water nor proper housing, while Tae-sung acted as a savior. Even worse, people pointed out that the K-drama used a song from Lion King as the background music, which gave off the impression that African people are like vultures and their house is a jungle. To make matters worse, episode 2 of Shooting Stars got on people's nerves as well, after showing a scene where Tae-sung almost took off his pants in front of a female coworker, to prove she's wrong. "This is basically sexual harassment," a netizen said, adding that they can't believe that people are laughing off at the scene. Other comments also call the series ridiculous, racist, and problematic. Do you share the same sentiment? Moving on to the next news, and you would have to chuckle at the Japanese remake of My Love from the Star. In general, netizens find the acting and script to be fine, but pointed out the laughably awful CGIs. Like, the female lead was obviously handing on cable, while the male lead just vanished like I did in my Zoom class. It was even worse than the original, which was released 9 years ago. The quality is even inferior from dramas 10 years ago. "This can't be serious, so cheap and fake looking." Comments like this can be found littering everywhere. Finally, before you leave, let's get some updates on the viewership of our favorite K-dramas. First, we got Tomorrow, which ratings are somewhat looking up, with 3.6 and 3% in the latest episode. Meanwhile, its direct competitor, Again My Life, which aired around the same time, is recording ratings high that came close to 10%. My Liberation Notes, on the other hand, is receiving a lot of critical acclaim, resulting in ratings rising to 3.8%. And most surprising of all has to be Military Prosecutor Doberman, which was severely underrated in episode 1, only to get double-digit ratings in its finale. Are you watching any of these series? So that's all the news for today. Let us know your thoughts about all of them in the comments section. And, if you enjoyed the video, remember to like, share, and subscribe to Bbali Drama for more interesting contents. See ya!